Yeah. We ain't playing no games, we ain't here to spend money, nigga. Just do what you do best and look. That 2012 shit.
Jello beats.
Man, I'm just fucking these hoes like I'm crushing these shows. $100 shoestrings, $9.
I'm your host at Gossip Viv. I'm paying attention to Heineken, which is something I should not have been doing.
I'm ignorant too.
You are. But we here with some superstars.
Yeah.
Peter Gunz and his wife, Amina. Am I allowed to say that? Okay. And his wife, Amina, are in the building. How are you?
Oh, I'm great.
Okay.
Happy to be here, yeah.
So we thank you guys so much for coming out. I think the world has labeled you guys as one of the most ratchet married couples in the history of America. How do you look? How do you guys feel about how you're being portrayed on the show?
It's not how we being portrayed on the show. That's basically what they what the show is showing you is pretty much accurate. It's a template of what's going on. Amina and Tara are just two women that's innocent. You know, I did a lot of lying and maneuvering, as you see on the show. Amina telling Amina one thing that wasn't there. You know, me and Tara was on bad terms, which is, you know, it's not an excuse. I'm just telling you what it is. We're supposed to get, you know, when you're breaking up with somebody, you leave and then you get married. But I was lying to Amina, and the only thing Amina is guilty of, people call her home wrecker, she's only guilty of believing me that, you know, it was all over between Tara and I was gonna be with her.
You know, I believed him. I believed what he was saying. What people have an issue with is that, you know, once I did find out that I didn't, like, you know, back off or whatever, but it was just like, it was still going on constantly until I finally, it was over time. This didn't happen like from one day to the next. Like, we started seeing each other, and even that happened over a period of months. Like, we were friends first, and then, you know, we became more than friends, and at that time I had no idea what his situation was. No idea. And then, you know, slowly I started finding out things, and I wasn't comfortable in it. That's why I was telling him, like, I can't do this no more. And then he told me he wants to marry me, and like, what woman is gonna say no to the guy that they in love with, and that tells them, I'm gonna marry you to prove to you, you know, that you're the one that I want to be with. And I was like, that's something that, you know, nobody would do that. Who does that?
You guys are married. Let's just say that. Peter Gunz comes in with Tara to watch you perform, and you guys, you and Tara kind of come in as a couple, and then
I got that.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
That. No. Now listen, you know, by what I'm about to say, it hurts us on the show because people say, well, the show is not accurate, but I always said that I wasn't going to eat that. That particular situation, and I'm telling you, everything is real. Tara found out I was married on the show. They both came on the show. They didn't know what the situation was. That particular fucking situation is, I told them I'm not doing nothing where they ever cross paths and meet. When they meet, it's because I'm fucking busted. So on that particular day, we were supposed to be shooting the intro to the show. They was never going to see each other.
Did you know you were working with Mona?
I
just want to say, I love Mona. I worked with her on a reality show. I'm just saying.
But we get there, and of course,
hustler,
it turns out to be a showcase, and Mina's performing, and all right, now we at Mina's showcase. So they convinced me to say, okay, you and Tara's just at the showcase watching Amina, and then next thing you know, here come Amina waltzing over.
What was going through your mind, Amina, when you see Peter Gunz come in with Tara?
Yeah, I mean, that's like you said, like, that's something that I didn't know before coming to set. Like, I had no idea what's going to happen on set. So I get there, and, you know, they tell me that Tara's there and Peter's there, and I'm like, they already set up for my performance. I had done sound check and everything, and like, what am I going to do? Like,
yeah, you never know what you're going to do till you get there.
Okay.
On the flip side of that, we could have easily said, because I did. I was like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. But when they just let us get it, insisting on doing it, I said, okay, when it comes out, the things that I'm saying I'm not doing, I'm going to have to discredit, and it ain't going to help the show. Because that's something that I knew I wasn't going to be able to, you know, that's the main shit. How are you going to smile in her face and hold her hand? How are you going to introduce her to your baby
to
mom?
me, how
like
you going to hug her knowing you
nah,
you
man.
fucking
So,
her
you
man?
know, certain things that happened was definitely too much. And that was like one of the, I already gave, the storyline is crazy. It's accurate. Everything is going. Let's not embellish it too much. So I'm not eating that. That I'm not going to go down with. I'm not doing it.
I don't think Viv is, because, you know, she doesn't rock with this girl too much.
Who?
What's your thoughts on...
Yeah, that's why we on the same page.
Listen, what's your thoughts on Erica Mena defending Amina, saying that Alicia Keys did the same thing? Why are we throwing so much dirt on Amina?
I mean, she's bipolar because she says that, but then in the scene after we fought last night, she out there calling her a bitch and she's whacked. You know what I mean? So it's like you never know what you're going to get with the chick. In fact, I don't know her. Let's be clear. And everybody's mad. The show is mad. Rich is mad at me, but I got to call a thing
For
a
real?
thing. Yeah, because if you can't, Rich is mad because I'm telling the truth now.
I'm sorry, who broke? Oh, go ahead.
She doesn't rock with him.
Well,
Broke pennies?
He's a good dude. He my man, but I will say this. I'll say this. If you can't put a muzzle on your pit and you're going to take your pit off the leash and let her just bark and bite at everybody, then somebody pull out the joint and shoot at it, you can't get mad. The joint, I don't know her. He told me to say all of those things on the first season. He asked me to come and say, yo, she can't sing this and that. He, you know, she's reckless and this. I did what he told me to do. I never would do this. I would never say something. It's kind of like ratting. But if you can't put a muzzle on her telling people I'm stalking her Instagram and I'm trying to break her and her man up, I don't give a fuck about her and Rich Dollar's relationship. I don't care about her as an artist. If Rich wants to manage, you can manage you. You know what I mean? So when you at the table and even I'm playing along with it, I told her, your man told me to say that. He told me to say those things, and Rich agreed. Yeah, I did. She still went ballistic on me.
I think because once she goes, it's just no stopping.
I think her intention was just like,
I'm
no matter
up.
what's gonna happen, I gotta turn.
I'm turned up on the show.
Well,
Let's
you
call
know
the thing a
what?
thing. It's the Peter Gunz show.
And I don't
Right now, my storyline is the storyline on the show right now.
You
It
carrying
don't
the
stay
show,
that-
yes.
it
You
don't stay
carrying
that
the
way.
show.
So how else would she make herself relevant besides going at the dude that's turning the show up? So she came in that scene. Listen, what y'all not seeing is even when I'm saying, hey Erica, how you doing, Erica? Hey Erica, yo Erica, what's your problem? What do you want me to do? Suck my dick?
Oh.
Well, we're here with the beautiful and lovely Ariane Davis.
I like her energy, yo.
Yeah, her energy
She's like,
is
get my
fire.
name right, nigga.
Thank you. I mean, you know, I had to tell you.
And she was dancing, too.
Hi, everybody.
How
hello,
are you?
hello. Wonderful. How are you?
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
That TV don't
I
do
like
you
it.
know
And
justice,
your
girl.
style.
Thank you. You know, I had to keep it thugged down, you know, up in the thing.
You're filming.
Yes.
What can we expect from Ariane this season?
What you can expect from Ariane this season?
Bigger role?
Haha.
Because you always play somebody's best friend.
I mean, I'm not playing anybody's best friend. That's actually what I am, and that's what I was chosen to be, and I wanted to come on as a supporting cast member because at the time, the relationship that I was in, we didn't want that out there. So it just worked out that, Ariane's Mimi's best friend, so this works out
What relationship
perfect.
are you referring to?
I mean, that was in the past, so we ain't gotta talk about that.
Oh, all right.
It's
she just
over.
swerved around that
It's
question.
over. Now,
However
but
it works out.
next,
That means you're single then, right?
I am dating someone.
Same. Oh.
Can
you're
I
dating
ask?
Pardon me.
Can I ask if it's a guy or a girl?
To be continued.
I guess we'll find out.
You
on
will
the new
find out.
season of Love and Hip Hop.
Possibly,
ATL.
maybe.
All right. Last season,
Yeah.
we seen you sing.
Yep.
You tried out for K. Michelle's tour to be a backup
Yeah.
singer.
Didn't work out.
I thought you did good.
Thank you.
Apparently,
But that wasn't the right time, and I wasn't supposed to do that. You know, everything happens for a reason. That
they made
didn't
it
fall
seem
through.
like you sounded so terrible. And I was like, well, maybe
And you know
I'm
what?
deaf.
You know what's crazy, Viv? I don't read any blogs. I don't go into the negativity of things. I don't follow that
no,
shit.
the show, not the blogs. The show made it seem.
And I didn't even watch it. Everybody
Oh,
was
you
just
didn't
coming.
watch
No,
it?
I didn't. I didn't because I knew what had happened and what
Okay.
was going on. So I was just like, all right, got to keep it moving. And I did, and I still am. So it's just that wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? So everything just happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Ariane. I don't care if you date a man or a woman. You fucking look great.
She's beautiful.
You wanna
Oh,
hug
Lord.
this thing on out? You wanna hug it out? What we doing?
Oh, shit.
For real. We got one of my personal friends in the building.
Yo.
Shyheim Rugged Child.
Let's
What
go.
up, what up, what up?
What's up?
He's coming out with a book, much like how Superhead came out
Well,
with her book.
Hold on, you talking about bitches?
He's talking about
my
bitches
nigga.
who fucked in
I
the
mean,
industry.
not only them.
But listen.
Like, I mean, it's part of my life. Like, I grew up, you know what I mean, as the youngest member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh,
and,
you was catching Method Man's leftover.
Nah,
white
nah,
bitch.
nah, nah. No, I got my own lane.
my bad,
I
my
got my
nigga.
own lane. It was
No,
like
I'm just
all
saying.
those had little sisters. Yeah, I think I was by myself.
I heard, can I say something? What I
Let's
heard.
go, Fab.
You didn't tell me this, but I heard.
Oh,
I heard Queen Pin.
I've dealt with Queen Pin before.
Okay.
Yikes.
I mean,
What was her son's name?
Really?
That she was trying to push that rapper nigga. What? Nephew the Don. So that means you was buying that nigga Christmas toys?
No. Actually, she was very inspirational to me.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
she was an
sure.
older.
What way?
Nah, she was
Nah.
older. She
Let me
was
hear
older.
this.
She was an older person than me. She, you know, she schooled me to a lot of things.
She looked like she got that ignorant pussy, man.
I don't know.
Can't
You
play no
gotta try- you
games
gotta
with these
try to get
bitches
it.
that be making her money.
When I asked him about Foxy Brown.
Yeah?
Okay, that was my friend.
She looked
Shout
like
out
you
to
got to
Fox.
train her how to suck dick, though.
I don't know. See, it was a long time ago. You know what I mean?
See, I'm good at this. I'm
So
just a great guesser.
it was a long time ago. You know what I mean? So
I
I mean,
understand.
I guess they all at that time was learning.
Oh my
Can't
God.
play no games.
Oh my God. When Shyheim first came out,
What's up,
he
babe?
had a certain kind of voice. Because he was young. His voice was changing. But then when Foxy came out with that LL Cool J joint,
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
thought that was
I thought
you.
that was Shy.
I mean, Foxy used to come to the studio. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't never say she wasn't influenced. You know what I'm saying? She came around. You know? But you know, congratulations to her and everything she did. But yeah, I think it's definitely thought it was me.
All right. So what's your relationship? Obviously, you get along with all of them.
Uh-huh.
Do you get to go on the 20? Like they did a whole bunch of touring and stuff for the 20th anniversary.
See, it gets technical when you talking Wu-Tang, and then you talking Wu-Tang Corporation, and you talking, you know, the business aspect of it. Shyheim has always been Shyheim's brand, aside of Wu-Tang. So when you're trying to take one brand and mix it with another brand, and it's just a whole bunch of too much going on within them in their own core, that, you know, I'm just an extra problem in this situation. So
Pretty much you saying at one point you was taking a couple of you God's bitches away.
nah,
Where did that come in
It
from?
looked like-
That's
was
my
so
man.
field.
Me and
I
you
don't
God
know, I
never-
can see-
It's no
It's
competition
not
with
competition, but you know sometimes it happens naturally.
us. If that's the case, man, I done took a lot
Oh,
of
you
niggas'
see?
pictures.
We got one of the flyest niggas out of Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
BK Brasco. What's up,
lady?
killer?
What's up?
But yo, Brasco, you know, when I first heard of you,
Yeah.
it was because I used to see you on random females top 8 on MySpace. We're not
Wow.
gonna say who. And then you know, I'm like, yo, who is this guy? And then my boy Punch, who's
Yeah,
your
Punch,
boy, was like,
that's my guy.
he's like, yo, Brasco's the flyest nigga. Boom, boom, boom. Jimmy Iovine signed him for $2 million. Had him in the office, gave you a whole label.
What?
We did the
Yeah.
That's it. Am I lying?
I'm that guy.
Jay Z wanted to sign you,
Yeah.
and you turned down Jay Z.
You
Yeah.
turned down Jay-Z?
Yeah, it's
Why
real
would-
facts.
Why?
Jimmy Iovine said, "Why would you go with Jay-Z? I make you Jay-Z. Why would what you would do?"
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was in the same
And,
time frame.
and Jimmy Iovine write checks to change your life. Knows it, no.
No, I know.
I mean, but Jay, he did all he could do for me by, you know what I mean, endorsing me and stuff like that. And Jimmy Iovine just put up money that I couldn't turn down,
I hear you.
you know?
I hear you.
So then, from then, we did the interview. You putting out music.
Yeah.
What happened? Because there's a gap between that
what
2
happened
mil.
was I was on the Geffen side, and just Ron Fair, me and him didn't get along. He wanted to play on my music. I'm like, I'm a kid from Brooklyn, Brownsville. What are you gonna do? Play strings? And then they told me that a record that I had with Akon was in the record, and it actually got leaked and became that record. And
Yeah, I remember that.
And I didn't. At that point, I was just like, I don't really want to be here because that whole internet took place, and then they, you know.
Oh, so
and-
this was a while back.
yeah,
Okay.
labels don't know. Now that I know how to do it, and I saw it crumble, now I know how to win. Because the music was always great, so that was. Now I just know how to maneuver. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this, and make it happen.
So where are you at right now with Jimmy Iovine? Are y'all getting along?
No, we
or
cool.
Y'all,
We
y'all
cool.
cool?
I'm out of that situation. I'm with Timbaland now.
Oh, okay. So now you with Tim?
Yeah, my situation with Timbaland, we rocking. We did. He was on that pop stuff for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He needed that money.
He was getting. Well, he got money.
Well, I know. I'm just saying a little bit more.
No, I know, but he did. He put me on a song that it went. I toured 23 countries.
Okay.
Every night was 100,000 people. My first night was Albania. Like, I'm flying private jets with billionaires. They my friends now.
Right.
So my life changed.
It's a different thing.
So you come back here and be like,
I'm glad you saying that because the streets were hating.
Yeah.
The streets are always gonna hate. They will bring your ass right back down.
Listen. They were like, oh, this nigga blew 2 million. Oh, they only gave Papoose $1 million. Yeah. He fucked it up for New York niggas.
Nah.
You know, niggas were saying that.
Listen,
where's your money at?
Listen, they ain't Ralph though. I'm Ralph.
You said that on Instagram.
You ain't Ralph though.
What does that mean?
You mean fuck them all.
Oh.
Like they not like me. I'm Ralph.
Lorraine.
I get that.
Remember when Kanye said Sway was like, what's the name of your... It's not Ralph, though.
Spending is my hobby. I'm bowling. Sorry. Lately I've been having dreams of crushing everybody. I'ma see you motherfuckers at the top. Been coming in my mind, some nothing but the guap. They thought this shit was done, but the grind don't stop. I'm running through them one after one, cause I'm hot. I'ma hit you, hun, like the drum, make it drop. Then I'm looking for another one to take a spot.